on, gamers? Again today with another Ralts and Pincer stream. Already starting off pretty close to a boosted session. Luckily, I actually managed to connect to the internet this time, and I'm planning on today being the last day I do this before Safari Week. I'll probably go for 2 hours, and then if I don't get anything, I will go ahead and start playing through the game. Which I'll try to do for at least an hour after that, and then maybe Thursday as well if I don't get far enough. Because I prefer to play through the game on stream, since I've done that for the rest of the game. Back to Smoochums. But yeah, tomorrow will be Minecraft. And then it'll probably be this again, but no shiny on it. Just get into the game until I can get access to the Great Marsh. And then once the Fire Week is over, I'll head back down here, continue the hunt. It'll be nice to take a break from this kind of hunting in this game. Actually get some random encounters. Been a while since I've done that. As for Pincer, it will also be put on hiatus until Safari weekends. Prefer to do these hunts side by side, but I won't really be doing any crystal hunting during Safari week. My hands will be full of a bunch of other games. I don't want to have to worry about a game that doesn't even have the Safari Zone in it. I don't think. Does it have Safari Zone? I know not the Kanto one at least. And I feel like the Johto one was a Heart Gold Soul Silver edition. Which I do plan on trying to get a game set up, a Soul Silver for Safari Week. Which will be my first Safari Week hunting in that game. Not sure what I want to go for. If I can get some blocks set up before Safari Week, which honestly might not end up happening, then there are some cool Pokemon I could try going for. But if not, there are still a few cool Pokemon from like Kanto and Johto that are harder to get outside of the zone, so I wouldn't mind trying to get some of them. Planning on 5 games plus Omega Ruby, but that doesn't really count. I still like the hunt in it during Safari Week, just because I need those shinies anyways for my collection. Where were these Houndooms last time I was doing this? I feel like I saw barely any. I haven't seen a Pinsir or a Ralts so far. So we can change that soon. also been trying to finish up a hunt I've been doing for Snover. Oh, there's the boost. For Snover in my Diamond and Platinum. I've been hunting that. I'm over odds now, unfortunately. I was hoping to be able to get that done before Safari Week, so I've been kind of grinding that out, but no luck so far. But, you know, if I don't get it before Safari Week, then it'll be pretty likely that I get at least one thing during Safari Week. Which in those games I will be targeting Carnivine. If I'm able to. Can't pick, unless I want to do a little bit of the reset gimmick that you can do. But I think I'll just stick to whatever I get each day, which hopefully I'll at least see Carnivine on a few of the days. If not, there's plenty of other cool stuff to go for. Kecleon would be cool. I believe that's one of the only ways you can get a Kecleon in Gen 4. Unless I wanted to breed for it, which I don't right now. I have seen a Ralts and a Pinsir now. It only took 7 minutes. I just gotta hope for, you know, like a shiny maybe. Don't want to fight that guy. I've also been looking into the Emerald Zone a little bit. I haven't decided exactly what I want to go for that. There's plenty of areas that I could get something cool in, especially in the Emerald exclusive areas. Got a decent amount of Johto Pokemon that are probably a little bit harder to get in Gen 3 outside of the Safari Zone. I don't currently have any strong desires for any sort of living dex in Gen 3. But once I, you know, get some more games and a few shinies, you know, it's bound to happen, you know. Lots of Smoochums. Maybe less of those, perhaps? Getting pretty close to 3,000 for Pinsir, which is not bad. It'll be a while before I get to 2,000 for Ralts. Unfortunately. But maybe I'll get really lucky and get something before that has to happen. Looks like our boosted time's over. So for at least, oh, Weed and Sun, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Gotta hope for at least one more boosted session before the end of stream. Still forgot to turn down that sound effect actually. It is very loud. But I had to do that through Streamlabs or whatever. So I always forget to go do that since it's through some other website. Oh, whoops. Sorry, Kakuna. I know that hurt a lot. Where did we start at? 180 for Ralts, probably. I think. So we're still at just about 1 per minute. I want to say I've done a little over 30 encounters for Pinsir, which puts me at a little under 3 per minute, which is not bad. Definitely probably help with routes if I didn't waste so much time running into Ghastlies and getting stuck on the corners. But probably not by much. And another Smoochum. I haven't seen any Ellie Kid. Only seen one Ralts and one Duskull. I wonder if my base is powering up Smoochum's encounter rate, but maybe not Ralts for some reason. Or do I have a Psychic or Fairy going? I think I can check somehow. Okay, so that's Psychic. So maybe if I had Fairy going, I wouldn't see as many Smoochum, and I'd see more Ralts. I'll worry about that some other time. My base is long ways away from here. Okay, so all the way over here. Alright, that's 2,900 for Pitzer, definitely making decent progress. I'm honestly not sure which one of these will get to odds first. It'll probably be Pinsir if I'm being honest. Ralts is half the odds, probably a little lower thanks to the few boosted sessions we get. But Pinsir is a much faster encounter rate. So I would not be surprised if we get all the way to 8,000 on it before we can get to 4,000 for Ralts. This is the first Ellie kit of the day. Is Ralts both Psychic and Fairy type? Or is it maybe just one? It's an Absalom, that's cool. Man, this game would have been a lot cooler with like megas or something. Kind of disappointing that they didn't really bring any sort of new features besides fairy types into this game. I guess the Grand Underground, but that was at the sacrifice of a much cooler feature. Like if this had been a remake of Platinum, then most of the Pokemon that are exclusive to the Grand Underground, we would have been able to get just through playing the game. I'm honestly not super sure why they had to choose to do Diamond and Pearl over Platinum. I mean, the obvious answer is to sell more copies since we have both versions available. But I feel like bringing back stuff like the Battle Frontier and just other features from Platinum, you know, would have been a lot more interesting to older fans and, you know, still about the same interest to people who haven't played the games before. Am I still at only one Ralts today? I guess it's only been 20 encounters. That's not that crazy, but I've seen at least like 10 Smoochum, so what's the big deal? There's 1,200 for Ralts. Definitely not getting to 1,300 today, but At least make a little bit of a dent into it. I mean, I got another, I mean, just about 100 minutes. If I go up to 2 hours, is the first reset. So, if I keep it this rate, I actually could get there. It might end up more at like 290. I can at the very least get close to it. But I walked right through that smooching. I can definitely see me getting to 3,000. I think it'd be pretty unlikely for me to not get to that. There we go. Finally a second Ross. At least the first one we saw, I think, was during the boosted time, so. Don't always get to see any rods during that short window of time. Not even in the grass. My controller on the desk. Probably not a good thing to do. It's nice, quick routes. Keep that up. Maybe, you know, we're feeling a little nice to be today again. If I could get at least one hunt that doesn't have to go all the way up to odds, I'd appreciate that. Those ghastlies coming out of nowhere, just standing around right where I want to go. Already up to 19 for the Diglets. It's about halfway. Maybe another 10-20 minutes for that to finish up. As long as the rate stays the same. hopefully I'll be able to make it through the whole stream. I woke up a little bit earlier than I usually do in order to watch the direct from today live. And instead of going back to sleep, I decided to just go ahead and stay up for the day. It has left me a little bit tired around this time. As long as I can make it through stream, I can go to bed a little early tonight. Hope cancel out that tiredness. Get things back to normal tomorrow. 'Cause I definitely don't want to be sleepy during Safari Week streams. Look away for 1 second, I'm running right into a gas leak. I guess if there's one game I've had some luck in recently, it would be Go. I've been finding shinies at least every other day I go out. Sometimes my luck's a little bit better than that. Today I got a Roggenrola during Spotlight Hour. I already had Gigalith from the community, but you know, I don't mind another one. Can help keep my Gigalith company. Still at 19. Looks like progress has definitely slowed down for the Diglets. If I get close to the end time for stream, I'll go ahead and ransom up myself to give me one last boost before I get ready for Safari Week. One last chance for the Ralts. Pincer, unfortunately, there's nothing I can do about, but keep doing encounters. one Diglett. Took a while. Guess not too many people are down here or focusing on the Diglets, but now we got Jack down here, so problem solved. Someone got a Doug Trio since it jumped all the way up to 23. They should have made like a 1 in 100 or even more, like 1 in 500 chance that you could find like a shiny one. And like a shiny Diglett would fill it up like by a third, so like 15 or so, and then a Doug Trio could just fill it up all the way, just with one guy. Oh, it'd be funny because if you got it like you already had 39, it'd just be a big ol' waste. Another 50 for 3,000 on Pinsir. Oh, got caught in that. I don't even know what to call it, like a little crevice. No escape. Really am tired. I keep letting these ghastly run into me. So if I can at least make it to an hour. If I really need to, I could split the stream into 2 different times. Come back a little bit later tonight to play through the game. Or I could play tomorrow. Although I'd prefer to play Minecraft, since I will also not be playing any Minecraft during Safari Week. Alright, all the way up to 38 now. That definitely picked up pretty quickly. Now one thing that will keep me awake, guaranteed, is a little something called a shiny Pokemon. Give me a nice jolt of energy. That'll last the rest of the day. Is there something back there? No. So, just give me one of those real quick games. Just any minute. Stay back. Back to back Hound doing like the same spot. Prefer routes personally, but you know, better than a Ghastly there, I guess. Alright, there goes the boost. We went in here before that started, so it'd be kind of funny if we got the shiny now. Don't want you. But there's nothing in here. Alright, let's see some rolls. Guess we can look at one Ghastly, but no more. I've seen plenty of Ghastly. I don't need any more of those. Give me some rolls. Come on. Not too much longer on this. That is not a Ralts. It's like the opposite of a Ralts. Although both of them do have blue in their shinies, so maybe they're closer after all. There's another reset for this game. probably gonna be able to get to 3,000 with this one, hopefully. There it goes. Oh well. Definitely am slowing down with the encounters. Thought I got away from it, but it followed me all the way till the end. Down for that one. Oh, there's Duskull there. Not sure which one I actually managed to encounter there. It was the Ghastly, unfortunately. Right now we should get the Duskull. Did I even enter a new area? finding plenty of dust skulls. Houndooms. Pretty sure Ralts is same percentage as them. They're just not out today, I guess. I definitely am going to need to take a break. About when I get to 3,000 for pincer. Every 5 or so minutes. Maybe come back after a nap of some sorts later tonight. Do this for another hour at least. And start working on the rest of the game. I'm sure as soon as I stop streaming them, my brain's gonna be like, yeah, actually you're not tired at all. Hopefully that won't happen. I'll be able to take a quick nap and then back to gaming. That's 3 Absol already. Less than 200 encounters. Guess Absol and Togepi are 5%. I was thinking they were 1%, but it's a little bit better than that. 2000s encounter for Pincer. I don't want to fight that. So I'm going to go ahead and put a pause for this stream. I will most likely come back later tonight. If not, if I just don't really feel up to it, then I might do 2 streams tomorrow or a long stream on Thursday, because I don't think I'll be able to get as far as I need to for Safari Week in just 1 or 2 hours. Probably, I'll probably need at least 3 or 4, maybe more than that. But I also want to do it on stream, so I'll figure it out. Anyways, I'll see ya.